What's up, guys? We are going to try something different today. We are going to try to play Marvel Contest of Champions. You're going to hear a lot of beeping in this video because this version of Bandicam is on my desktop computer, and it's a trial version. On my laptop, I have the regular version of Bandicam. So just deal with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Live with it. Marvel Contest of Champions. This game is as big a money sink if there was ever a definitely pay to win game. This is it. I'm going to show you what I have and show you why you should or should not play this game. First of all, unless you get a 4-star hero within the first week of this game, I don't think you should play it. And I'll explain why. I'm thinking that if you're watching this video, you know how this game plays or whatnot. But so let me show you. You start the game off with like some 1-star heroes, like these. They kind of suck. And then as you get more and more experience or more and more crystals, you earn higher star heroes like 2-star heroes. And then you also have the chance of winning 3 or 4-star heroes, which are obviously much better. You get the chance of winning them through crystals as well, but the most common way to earn those is through arena. So I'm going to show you this arena right here. Okay? I haven't done arena this time around, and I don't think I will. So you can see 2 arenas here. There's what is this? The 3-star arena, Hulk Busted, and the 4-star arena, Arc Behemoth. Okay, so basically what you do for this 3-star arena, you take your 2 stars in there, and if you do well, you can rack up a bunch of points, and after 160,000 points, you get all this shit. Right, so you get that, and depending on how well you finish, you get the chance at a 3-star hero. Now, as you can see here, from rank 1 to rank 2500, if I rank anywhere in between there, I can get a 3-star hero. If I hit anything less than that, then I don't get the 3-star Iron Man. Okay, now that's important to know. Now we're going to take a look at the 4-star arena, which is the same, right? Similar. So if you look at the rank rewards here, from rank 1 to rank 100, I can get the 4-star hero. This means that I am in the intermediate bracket. Approximately 2 days ago, I've been playing the game for about a little more than a month. And 2 days ago, I was in the 50 bracket. That means if I was in the top 50, I would get a 4-star. So basically, there are 3 brackets. There's the beginner bracket for people who play for less than 30 days, and the top 50 in arena earn 4 stars. There's the intermediate bracket, which is the top 100 earn 4 stars in a 4-star bracket. And then there's the veteran bracket, which is more than 60 days, and I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's the top 250 get a 4-star. Now, the problem with this system is that if you're new to the game and you want to win a 4-star, you have to have, not only do you have to have at least 3 3-star champs, which after a month of play you might not even have, but you also have to place with them very high. And I'm telling you, the score is ridiculous. I'm very lucky. I have, at the time of my arenas, I had 3 4-star champions. I had Black Panther, Iron Man, and Thor. And I had a bunch of, I had 7 teams of 3 stars, which is pretty fucking lucky for 31 days or whatever worth of gameplay. My strategy was to get my multiplier to 3 times, and then I would use Black Panther, Iron Man, and Thor, and just keep refreshing them because they give you the most points in the arena. After spending about 300 units or something in quite a bit of time, I only racked up 1.3 million points. Now that was enough for me to get the Hulk, right? The Hulk Buster. But one point 3 million points in the new bracket will not get me the 4-star. I would need something like 2 million. But the thing is, it doesn't matter if I get new heroes, because all that matters is that I have 3 4-star heroes and that I use units to refresh them so that I can keep using them as often as possible and getting as many points as possible. So what I'm getting at here is that the longer you play the game for, the more units you have to use in order to continue to earn the high level rewards. And the problem there becomes simply that sometimes you just don't have enough units and it's going to cost you money. And that sucks. So if you were a player who was not as lucky as me, I didn't spend money. I spent like $50 on this game to get my 4-star Iron Man. You know, I had to buy at a crystal offer and I used the crystal to buy it. So my point is that if you're a new player and you aren't as lucky, there's a chance that in the first 3 months you only get 1 4-star. You will never be able to compete for other 4-stars in the arena. It's just not possible. And then at that point, the grind is just not worth it, because not only are you not putting the money in to stay competitive, you don't have the characters to stay competitive. And for the rest of us, there's just a small time window of how effective you can be. So for me, I'm in the 100 bracket. So that means I have like 30 days to kind of just do my best and win as many 4-star arenas as I can. You know what I mean? And hopefully, I'll be able to win 4 more heroes, and that will give me 2, maybe 3 competitive like in-game teams. But for what? They do nothing, you know? So that's just a couple things about the game that I've noticed. Also, it's important to find a guild or an alliance, and it's also important to do the dailies. So tomorrow's daily happens to be Duke rewards or something, and this should be common sense, but basically you get rewards based on how many dupes you get. So everyone in the alliance probably wants to save all their crystals for tomorrow because they want to get as many dupes as possible. So that's what I've done here. I've saved 1 art crystal, 10 premium hero crystals, 1 3-star crystal. I have 85,000 fucking battle chips. So I can get me, 40 crystals, 40 battle crystals. I have enough for a bunch of alliance crystals. I have 4 2-star crystals. So I got a shitload of crystals. So hopefully tomorrow I'll make another video and we'll see how many things we get. So that's all I want to show today for the video. Just wanted to see if I can get the stream working. And as we see it is working. So hopefully I can, hopefully I can fix it. All right, thanks for watching.